Like that big parent wave when you don't want your parent to see you in the grocery store and they're like, I'm over here. What's up guys, it's Claire. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my second official Q&A video. I love these because you guys actually start to like get my mind thinking about some really great questions. And I was literally up at 2 a.m. reading them last night. I was like, I haven't even asked myself these, or I've never been asked these before. Some of you guys need to be interviewers as your full-time job. So I do have the questions on my phone right here and I will just dive right into it. What's your favorite products at the moment? I did do a full video on this about my 2015 beauty favorites, which kind of tie into this answer, but in a nutshell, I could say that my favorite products at the moment are the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I love Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. Go YouTubers creating beauty products, yay! The Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. If you can live in a decade, past or future, which would it be? I am already gonna axe out the future because technology scares me and it's already moving so freaking fast and I can barely even update my iOS on my phone. If I live in the decade, I have a few answers. I would definitely want to be a part of the 20s because of the fashion. I would love to be part of the 80s in terms of entertainment. My dance moves, I feel like, fit in that decade the best, if that says anything about what I look like at a dance club scene. I was born in '88, so I had the privilege of living in the 90s a little earlier on my young years. I wish I was in college when the 90s were big because of all the cool music, the baggy pants girls wore. I would just like live in baggy pants right now. I wish that was my college stretch there. I also have to say I love living right now and just witnessing all the amazing radical change, and I think people who are gonna be in the future are gonna wish they were right now, and being a millennial, so I feel very privileged to be right now and to witness this incredible change going on in this world. Obviously love that question, thank you. I just spent 2 minutes on it. Which hair products have you been loving lately? I love anything by Kerastase, which is owned by L'Oreal. I have color treated hair now, so I need something that's really gonna take care and preserve that hair color, and I love the quality of Kerastase products. I love Living Proof, their dry shampoo, which I mentioned. I love their masks, those are fantastic. The Restore mask I do once a week and I kind of just pamper myself with it, watch a TV show, and I feel like $1 million after. My hair is silky smooth. How do you deal with a breakup? Breakup sucks. I wish I could be like a fairy godmother to fix breakups because they're horrible. We've all been through it though, so don't feel alone, and I think it's just a part of growing up and experiencing heartache. Is a really big patient game, I know, but once you kind of figure out what you like and don't like in someone and what you learn from the experiences, it only brings you closer to the person who is gonna treat you right. I know I sound like a mom right now, but it's so true. I can talk from experience. I think the best way to deal with the breakup, in terms of like if there was like a manual, which I wish there was, I think it is really the key is to staying busy and kind of like going back to the things that made you you before you were dating that person, and maybe you lost yourself a little bit and stop doing the hobbies you did and stop focusing on family and friends. People can lose themselves in relationships, so I think it's really important to stick with your support system, your friends, your family, and then also stay busy, like doing the activities you love, and it'll build you back up. I think that's a really good self-healing. You're just gonna be whole again so that you can meet the right person and you will be okay. Oh, I hate breakups so much. What is your most trusty makeup cleanser? I am a Clinique gal. I really like the Step 1 facial cleanser. It's just the daily facial cleanser. It's really gentle and I love that it takes my makeup off in the same step. Not only does it get that nice lather foamy feel all over my face and it feels clean and fresh, my makeup is visibly coming off, which is a 2 thumbs up process for me. I love consolidating any steps. Another cleanser I really like is Cetaphil, as far as like a lower price point, drugstore friendly brand. I think that's an awesome one too. Did you ever think about giving up YouTube? I did actually, and I wouldn't doubt that a lot of YouTubers on here have at some point. I had to kind of have the conversation with myself exactly 2 years ago that is this something that I can sustain? So I started this out with a hobby, not making money from it. I do make money from it now, and it just so happened to work out that I can have this as part of my job. But 2 years ago, I didn't think I could, and I was looking to get other full-time jobs, and I just wasn't happy, and I didn't feel like I was being myself on camera. So I felt like I kind of went through this phase where I had to really figure out who I was and what I needed to get done to in order to continue this YouTube channel and be myself and be my happiest self. There were days I just didn't want to film. There were days where I was like, wait, I need a career that actually is gonna be sustainable, but I love doing this, and it was so hard. It was like that post-graduating, what am I doing experience, and a lot of us have that, especially when we're trying to figure out our next career move or our job after college. So it's a very normal feeling that I think most young adults go through. Continued, and I pushed so hard because I loved it that much, and honestly, like, clarity happened. I was like, okay, like, I am meant to still do this. Things started working out, things started falling in place, and I met some people who really pushed me and inspired me that were other bloggers and YouTubers. And I think it's a really normal thing in your young adult life. And I think it's just about being mentally tough and trucking through that. Doubt and just insecurity a little bit, which is totally normal, and you might experience or have experienced. Time will tell pretty quickly of what you're meant to do. What are your favorite things to do in DC? If you guys ever visit DC, there's so many amazing things to do, especially outside. I love our city because we offer so many great activities, especially to enjoy on the National Mall. You have all the museums, which could literally keep you entertained for days, and I personally really love the National Portrait Gallery. I could sit in there, and I even bring my laptop, get a coffee, sit in the atrium, and just get lost in there in this like art world. If you're not into art, there is plenty of other things to do. You can go see all the amazing monuments. I love going by bike. We have like all these amazing bike rental places. It's super bike friendly. We love our bikers here. There's paddle boating on the Tidal Basin. There is like kayaking. There's ice skating in the Sculpture Garden. So you're like in the heart of the city, all these amazing things around you, and there's like lights, and you get hot chocolate and go ice skating. I always go to the W Hotel rooftop. The best view in DC. To your left is the Washington Monument, to the right is the White House. Literally the best view of the city, hands down. If you guys want a whole video about what to do in DC and what excites me, I would love to do a whole video dedicated to that, because this is such a great place, and I've lived here all my life, and I would love to chat about with you guys. And please let me know if you are from the DC area. I always get excited seeing viewers write that they're from here. It makes me so happy to know that some of y'all are here, and not just in New York or LA. I feel like everyone lives there but me. Try to like get noticed over here down in the nation's capital. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? This is the one we're gonna end on. I do love this question because it does give like a bit of a trajectory of your life and where you hope that it goes. In 10 years, I hope to still be doing what I'm doing now, but on steroids. I want to still be this happy, continuing the creative process, being a makeup artist, learning so much more than what I know now from other amazing mentors and other amazing makeup artists, getting my master's, becoming a therapist. That is also another passion of mine I think would really complete me in terms of the career realm of my life. Also using my platform for something good and working with charities and using my voice for something good. I think that's where I'd like to take this channel, is really improving and adding layers to it. So it's not just makeup, but other really exciting things that can help other people. That was kind of word vomit, but I definitely want that. And then would love to have traveled, to say I traveled to most continents in the world and experienced different cultures and different people and just learn and just take in as much as I can. So in 10 years, I can be really proud to say that 10 years ago, this is what I want, and 10 years from now, this is where I'll be. So that'll be at 37. Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A video with me. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always. Let me know if you have any questions at all below, or if you have any questions that you would like answered in the next Q&A video, make sure you ask them in the comment section here, and I'll make sure to put them in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye. Harper, did you just fart? I can't believe I'm filming at night. Who's a big girl now? Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, I hate Velcro. Your questions kept me up all night. You guys are good. That's all, folks.